And we're back in the studio, and joining us now is Matt and Jamille. Joins us to talk about the Shalom community here in Boston. And thank you so much for being with us, first of all.
Thank you for having us.
Maybe before we get into the local aspects of Shalom, maybe if you could tell us a little bit about the organization itself.
Yes. So everything started when our founder, his name is Moises, he's a celibate. He was invited to go to a retreat when he was 18. And he had his first personal experience with God, and from that point everything started, because right after he was invited to meet the Pope, at that time John Paul II, and he was asked to bring a gift to the Pope, and what he was thinking, what a young guy, 18 years old, could offer to the Pope. And then he had an inspiration of writing a letter and offering his life to the church. And then after that, he decided to, with his friends, start a pizza place to evangelize. Bring people from outside the church, and all the menu, they were biblical words, so the people, they would ask, oh, what is that manna? I would like a manna sandwich or Adonai sandwich. So that was how they started to have conversation with these people. And then we had like a chapel behind the pizzeria, and they would bring people to the chapel, pray over them, talk to them, and the relationship started to build up. And in the beginning, he never intended to create a community, but things are getting like even more solid, and that's how everything started.
Now, Matt, let's fast forward here to the present day here in Boston, the Shalom community. A big anniversary coming up, and what does it mean to be Shalom?
To be Shalom, well, first of all, it's to live a life of joy. I was so attracted to the community when I first met them because they're so joyful. And everybody would come to you and ask you, how's your heart? What's happening in your life? They didn't give you just superficial questions or talk superficially. They really want to know who you are. So to be Shalom is, I would say, it's a charismatic community. So we have a lot of fun. We're very joyful, but we're very serious about our faith, and our main goal is to evangelize, so especially the youth. So we look at evangelizing youth and putting our focus there. And we had our 35th anniversary. Actually, we met the Pope in September, had a great meeting with the Pope then, and we celebrated 1 week together as a community. We're all over the world, so we're in 27 different countries in the world, and to have everybody come together in Rome with the Pope was an amazing opportunity. And our spirit grew even there, and he kind of sent us out, to go and approach the world where they are, meet them where they are, because that's how we all came into the community. It's about meeting you where you're at and allowing the Holy Spirit to slowly work in your heart. I met the community back in 2004. I just became a postulant this year. So, everybody is different. Everybody has a different experience. Sure. It takes time.
You have a Life in the Spirit retreat coming up. Maybe if you could tell us about that and about the 2 days planned.
Sure. So we have a Life in the Spirit seminar coming up. It's a charismatic seminar. There's going to be formation. There's going to be prayer. We're going to have a healing prayer. We're also going to have different talks. Father Matt Williams actually will be giving one of those talks. And we're going to have a lot of food and a lot of singing, and probably have some sort of partying going on. As you know, the community was founded in Brazil. And Brazilians love to have a party. They'll have a party anytime they can. So I'm sure Saturday night we'll probably have some sort of festivities mixed in with the retreat.
And Jamille, just for clarification, so it's a community, and you make promises, but it's a lay community.
Yeah,
right?
It's a lay community, and actually we have 3 states of lives. We have priests, we have families, and we have celibates, and people discerning their vocation as like in their states of life. And for example, me, I'm single, discerning my state of life, but in my year of discerning the definitive promises. That's how we call after we got approved from the Vatican.
I understand that.
Yeah.
And talk about, if people are interested, they're watching this now, how would they go about joining the group, and also about the retreat as well?
Yeah,
Where-
we have actually a fan page at on Facebook, and it's Shalom Boston, and we have also on Instagram it's Shalom_Boston, and people they can have all the information they need on Facebook. We have a link that will send you directly to the like all the information necessary you need to know about the retreat. And if people they would like to know more about the community, like worldwide, we have a website. It's www.comshalom.org. Yes, org.
Great. Well, we thank you so much for being with us, and joining us and sharing with us your experiences and Shalom. And we invite everybody to check out the website and also to check out the retreat as well. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.